It was time to leave the UK, and we noticed on the way to the airport how quiet it was. Really strange how easy it was to get a car parked there. We wondered what it would be like in the airport and on board. Had to clean everything down, of course. As we entered, they made us put masks on, and that remained that way until we got home. It was just so quiet. It was like death while we waited for the plane. Nothing to look at. Only 2 shops, Boots Pharmacy and WH Smith. Everything else was closed. The concourse, which is normally so busy at Terminal 2 at Heathrow, was really quiet, eerily quiet actually. Anyway, we had nothing else to do, so we decided to head to the gate. And social distancing was everywhere to be seen. The only people that we noticed weren't really social distancing were a couple of Australian officials. They were probably living in the same house or hotel. When we got to the gate, we noticed it was very quiet. I think there were only 86 or 89 passengers, so there was plenty of room for all of us. Of course, boarding was pretty weird compared to the normal days of congestion. No business class. They didn't let us sit there either, which was a bugger. Still had to sit in economy. They spread us out everywhere and you weren't allowed to move around. It was time to go. Come back in another couple of years maybe, who knows when. Would we put up with this to fly around the world? No in-flight entertainment. Luckily we had our iPads loaded. Not sure why they did that. I'm sure there's some obscure reason. We were told the meals weren't going to be very good and lived up to that reputation. Anyway, we finally got to Melbourne. A good flight really, and it was so quiet in the airport. There was nothing open. The only people there were officials guiding us through, taking temperatures, giving us handouts, filling out forms, telling us which hotel to go to. Luggage collection was super easy, probably the quickest I've ever seen. Straight in, straight down to the customs guys who were lined up. Had a bus that took us to the hotel with a police escort. Finally we made it to the hotel room, probably 24 hours after leaving. Is this what travel's going to be like in the future? Who knows? Would I put up with it? Not a chance. Can't see us flying again for a while if this is what you have to do. What do you think, Karen? Love the mask? To be continued.